Good morning, everyone. Welcome to English Kumar Bharti class. Children, today we'll be doing a chapter from Unit 3, that is 3.5, Unbeatable Supermom Mary Kom. Children, I have divided this chapter into two parts. So, today's video is the part 1 of the lesson 3.5. Which is based on a superstar from India, a sport person. She's none other than the unbeatable super boxer, super mom, Mary Kom. So children, you all might have heard about unbeatable super mom, that is Mary Kom. Now, I want you all to be really honest about it. As I told you, you might have heard this name many a times. Even you might have also seen this movie named Mary Kom. And in case if you haven't, then do see this movie based on her life. The very famous Bollywood cum Hollywood actress Miss Priyanka Chopra has performed the role of Mary Kom, that is the legendary boxer in this movie. So let's get started by moving on to page number 129 of your course book. Before actually starting with the lesson, I would like to add that this lesson is actually a special interview of Mary Kom, where the interviewer, now let me tell you what do you mean by interviewer. Interviewer is a person who takes interview. So this lesson is actually a special interview of Mary Kom, where the interviewer is taking Mary Kom's interview after she won 2012 Summer Olympics bronze medal. So before seeing the interview, let us see the information given in the yellow box of your course book as an introduction about Mary Kom. So here I start. I'll read I'll read the page for you. Please pay attention and then I'll explain it simultaneously. So Mary Kom. Changnejang Mary Kom. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, children. So Changnejang Mary Kom was born on 24th November 1982. Better known as Mary Kom, is an Olympic Indian boxer hailing from the Kom tribe in Manipur. So what this para conveys, children, that Mary Kom's real name is Changnejang Mary Kom. She was born on 24th November 1982, but she is popularly known as Mary Kom and not Changnejang Mary Kom. And who is she? She is an Olympic Indian boxer who is hailing from the Kom tribe in Manipur. Now what do you mean by hailing? Means she belongs to a tribe named Kom in Manipur. So she is coming from Manipur, belonging to a Kom tribe. Kom is the name of a tribe, okay, to which she belongs. Let me read the further lines. She is a 6-time world amateur boxing champion and the only woman boxer to have won a medal in each one of the 6 world championships. Now what these lines tell us, children, that she is a 6-time boxing champion. Not only she is the 6-time boxing champion, in fact, she is the only woman boxer to have won a medal in each of these 6 world boxing championship. I hope you are following. So that's an incredible achievement, my dear children. Just imagine what a wow moment for her to celebrate. Yes? I'm moving to the next paragraph. Nickname Magnificent Mary. She is the only Indian woman boxer to have qualified for the summer 2012 Summer Olympics competing in the flyweight 51 kg category and winning the bronze medal. So, what is this para telling us? This para is telling us that her nickname is Magnificent Mary. You might have noticed that famous people, they always have a nickname for themselves. Like, let me give you a few examples. I'll give you example of from the field of sports only, don't you worry. Like we have the very renowned batsman of our country, that is Sachin Tendulkar. And everyone knows that Sachin Tendulkar is also known as the Master Blaster. Yes, so that's a nickname given to Sachin Tendulkar, that's the Master Blaster. Then we have one more on the list. We have Vishwanath Anand. Everyone knows who's Vishwanath Anand. He is the Indian chess grandmaster. He is also known as a lightning kid, means he has got the nickname as lightning kid or the Madras tiger. So there are always nicknames given to such famous personalities, and that's why we should remember whom we are referring to. In the same way, this lady, that is this Olympic Indian boxer Mary Kom, has got the nickname Magnificent Mary. Okay, so I hope it's clear till here. And she was the only Indian woman who got qualified for the summer 2012 Olympics, which was held in London at that time. And she not only got qualified, in fact, she also won the bronze medal in the flyweight 51 kg category. So, what a big thing for our country, that is India, that she has won the Olympic. Nevertheless, she has got bronze medals, but at least she has got that which no one has yet achieved. So, that's a very appreciating thing. Okay, children, this is what I was talking about the movie here. You can see actress Priyanka Chopra posing with Mary Kom, and the real Mary Kom posing with the real Mary Kom. Okay, or I can say in another words, like a filmy Mary Kom posing with the real Mary Kom. And this was the poster for the movie. This movie was released in the year 2014, and if you haven't seen it, I am recommending it again, that whenever you get time, you should go ahead and watch the movie. So we are going to start with the lesson, actual lesson I'll read the paragraph and explain the things simultaneously. Let's see the first paragraph. What does it say? There had to be one successful story if Indians were to survive in sports, and we have that story now. Enough has been said about this great warrior who conquered the world. This warrior is none other than Mary Mangte Kom, the conqueror and comrade. She is famed as a 6 times world boxing champion and the only boxer to win a medal in every one of the 6 world championships. In the 2012 Olympics, she became the first Indian woman boxer to qualify and win a bronze medal in the 51 kg flyweight category of boxing. Before seeing the explanation of this para, I would like you all to be aware with few meanings. Here, warrior means fighter, conqueror means a winner, and comrade means a companion. So let's see what this para conveys. Children, this para is telling us that if we Indian wants to survive in the world of sports, then we Indians must have one such successful story of a sport person in each and every sports. So this present lesson is a story about one such successful sport person, or I can say a sport woman, who has made her name in the field of boxing, who is none other but the very super unbeatable Mary Kom. and we know her. Let us know her complete name. She is Mary Montcalm, and popularly known as only means people know her only by Mary Com, because she belongs to a Kom tribe in Manipur, as I told you previously. Because of this word Kom, Kom, I'm very sure the writer has played here with the word. Children, just understand. Because of the word Kom, Kom, the writer of this lesson is playing with the word conqueror. As I told you, the meaning of the word conqueror is a winner. But the writer has replaced the initial alphabets of the word conqueror, that is Con, into Kom, because according to the writer, Mary Com herself is a winner. And yes, of course, she's a winner. And that's why the writer has played with this word and made the changes in the spelling of the word conqueror from Con to Kom. And he has brought this Kom from her name, that is Mary Com, Com, which is her tribe name, as we have seen this. Not only this word, the writer has also played with another word, that is comrade. Okay, comrade he has written as comrade. Actual it is C, but he has replaced that C with K. So Com he has changed to Kom, where only this alphabet C and is getting changed into K. Okay, now both these words, if you see both these words on your screen, they are written wrong. And I know you might be wondering that why he has, being such a good writer, how can he commit such a mistake that he has written or he has spelled the word wrong. No, my dear children, he hasn't spelled it wrong. He has deliberately done that. Okay, so he has played with both the words and he has replaced conqueror Con into Kom and comrade C into K, where comrade means a companion, which is trying to tell us that apart from being a good player in her professional field, she is also a good companion in her personal life. Means she is a good comrade too. She is a good companion for her husband. Means she is balancing both her professional and personal life very well, and that's why the writer has called her conqueror, a winner in her professional life, and a comrade, that is a good companion in her personal life. So purposely he has done this, that is the changing of the alphabets and the repetition of the word com, that is Kom, which is her tribe's name for a better effect. I hope it's very clear now. Further, the para says, enough has been said. That means nothing more need to be said about this lady, that is Mary Com. Okay. He's saying, the writer is saying, in 2012 Olympics, she was the first Indian woman boxer to get qualified and also to win a bronze medal in the 51 kg flyweight category of boxing, which was held in London. Yes, so I hope you have followed the para. Moving on to the second para, let me read it. Com was born in Kangthai village, Moran Lamkai in Churachandpur district of rural Manipur in eastern India. She came from a poor family. Her parents Mangte Tonpa Com and Mangte Akham Com were tenant farmers who work in Jhum field. Com grew up in humble surroundings, helping her parents with farm-related chores, going to school and learning athletic initially and later boxing simultaneously. Her father was a keen wrestler in his younger age. Same pattern I'm going to follow. We are going to see few meanings. So let us see the meaning of tenant. Children, tenant here means one who rents something. So here the word is given as a tenant farmer, means Mary Com's parents were tenant farmers, means they used to rent the farm, the land for doing farming, as they were so poor that they didn't have their own farm for farming. Okay, jhum is a type of a cultivation or a farming. Humble means simple and poor condition. Chores means work, or I can say day to day activities. Initially means in starting, and keen means very interested or to be eager about something. So let's see how the explanation goes of this para. So the para tells that where Mary Com lives. Mary Com comes from the eastern India part, from the rural Manipur. She belongs to Churachandpur district, where there is a village named Kangthai in Morang Lamkhai. And further, it also tells that she was not born with a silver spoon in her mouth. She was not born in a very rich family. That means she was very, very poor. She had to battle her way and do her chores. That is her day-to-day work. And the pronunciation is chores, my dear children. That is CH makes the church, just like CH church, it is CH chores. It further says she has to go to school, also learn athletics, initially means in a initial age, and later on boxing at the same time, that is simultaneously. Her parents were farmer by profession, as I told you, and please make sure that they were tenant farmers. I've already told you the meaning, that tenant means one, or tenant farmers means one who doesn't have his own farm, and they work in someone's else farm, taking it on rent. And what they have to give in return, they have to give some money or a part of their production, or I can say a part of their crop in return as a rent of that farm in order to do farming in that particular land. So I hope you are getting it. So all this conveys that her childhood or was very poor, or she belonged to a very poor background. Yes, her parents, namely Mangte Tonpa Kom and Mangte Akham Kom. Okay. Further, it also says that her father was a keen wrestler, means he was very much liking wrestling in his young age, but maybe when all the responsibility fell on him, he might have given up his desire, and he opted for farming. So that was all telling about the background about Mary Com. Before moving to the next para, I would like to tell you, children, it sounds amazing, or I can say, how many times you have seen such thing where one of the parents isn't into sports or a cricket, or let's say in particular of film industry, and the kids will definitely leave their own mark as well in the same field. I'll give you one example. I'm trying to tell you that there are parents who do best, and then they leave their marks, and their children follow the footstep of their parents itself. If I take an example from a film industry, we have amples of example where one of the parents leaves a mark, and the child has taken up the footstep of his or her parent. I'll give you example. The very famous evergreen actress Sharmila Tagore ji. Everyone knows who is Sharmila Tagore ji. She is the mother of the very famous actor of Bollywood, that is Mr. Saif Ali Khan. Sharmila Tagore ji left her mark in the film industry, and her son, that is Saif Ali Khan, or you can also take the example of her daughter, that is Soha Ali Khan, took the footstep of his or her mother, that is Saif's mother or Soha's mother, and they too got famous in the same field. Yes, maybe now Soha has quit film industry because as she has got married, but yet Saif Ali Khan is continuing that. So that's a correct example where the parents leave the mark and the child has followed the footstep. If I let me give you an example. Let me give you an example of the sports itself. Why not sports? I can give you an example from film industry. Then why not from the sports? I don't know how many of you know Mr. Prakash Padukone. My dear children, he is none another but the father of the very famous Bollywood actress Deepika Padukone. Yes, I don't know how many of you knows him. He is a badminton player. He is a very famous badminton player, and very less people might be knowing that Deepika Padukone, in her younger age, even she was, attracted towards badminton. Of course, it's gonna be inherited. It's gonna be hereditary. Okay, even she has played few matches in her initial age, but then she was fascinated towards film industry, towards Bollywood, and then she settled in the Bollywood. I mean, she made her career in the film industry, and she didn't continue with the profession of her dad. But Deepika has one younger sister who is really inspired by her father and is continuing in the same field, that is badminton, and following the footstep of her father, that is Mr. Prakash Padukone. So nevertheless, coming back to this lady again, so even Mary Com's father was a keen wrestler, of course, but she did not take up wrestling. But nonetheless, sports person pays way for another sport, and so she took up boxing. So that's what's all about the paragraph. I hope you have followed it. Let's see the third para. She had an eager interest in athletics since childhood, and the success of Dinko Singh, a fellow Manipuri, returned from the 1998 Bangkok Asian Games with a gold medal. Com recollects had inspired many youngsters in Manipur to try boxing, and she too thought of giving it a try. Children, the meaning of recollects is to recall. So from the previous para, we came to know that Mary Com too had a keen interest in sports, the way her dad had. Of course, it was inherited, that was inborn. And not only this, she was also inspired by a fellow Manipuri. Now let us see who was this fellow Manipuri. This gentleman was Dinko Singh. Now what do you mean by Manipuri? Manipuri means a person who belongs to Manipur. So Dinko Singh was also a Manipuri, the way Mary Com was. Okay. Dinko Singh at that time in the year 1998 had returned from the Bangkok, that is the capital of Thailand, Asian game with a gold medal in the field of boxing. Means he was the gold medalist in 1998 Bangkok Asian Games. Okay, and when he brought that gold medal back to Manipur, Com is saying that even today I can recall, when she's sitting for the interview, she's saying that even today I can recall that how Dinko Singh's victory had inspired many youngsters in Manipur to try boxing at that time. And this inspiration and even that interest which she had inherited in herself, that is which she got from her dad, both of this together gave a rise to a sport person which was hiding in Mary Com, and she too thought of giving it a try, as she was very, very inspired from all this. Yes, moving to the last paragraph of this page, which will be continued on the next page. Let's see. Mary Com's career started in 2000 after her victory in the Manipur State Women's Boxing Championship and the Regional Championship in West Bengal in 2001. She started competing at international level. She was only 18 years old when she made her international debut. at the first IBA Women's World Boxing Championship in the United States. Winning a silver medal, she won a silver medal in the 48 kg weight category. Her greatness is reinforced by the way she apologized to the whole nation for not being able to win the gold. She is the legend for sure and an idol for all the sports women to look up to. Noting down the meanings, children. Debut means to make first public appearance, or I can even say to give first public performance. Here, in case of Mary Kom, it's first public performance. A reinforce means to strengthen. A legend means a person who makes history or a very famous personality. So let's see what is this para trying to convey us. This para is telling that she started her career in the year 2000. And when did she start? Of course, in the year 2000. But after her victory in the Manipur State Women Boxing Championship and even in the regional championship in West Bengal. That means these two were done previously. And after this two, she started her career. Her actual career started in the year 2000. After this, in 2001, she made her international debut, that is her first public performance at the first IBA. Now let us see what is IBA. IBA means International Boxing Association. The way we have International Chess Federation, in the same way we have International Boxing Association, that is IBA. So she made her debut, okay, that is first performance in the first IBA. So even her performance was first, and that IBA Boxing Association was also first. And that time she was just 18 years old, my dear children. And this IBA was held in United States of America, and she won a silver medal in the 48 kg weightlifting category. Children, her greatness is seen when she apologized, that is when she said sorry to the whole nation, that is India, for not bringing the gold medal in 2012 London Olympics. Okay, this shows that she is so down to earth, because if we would have been in her place, of course we would have been egoistic, or rather than being sorry, because our thinking might be like, hey, like at least I have brought a bronze medal in the Olympics. Others have even not got qualified for the same. I mean, they haven't reached till this level. And I'm here with a bronze medal. At least I'm there. And moreover, I'm the first Indian woman boxer. So like, who cares, So, of course, she is a legend, which means she made a history in the field of boxing, my dear children. And also she is an idol for all the sports women who to look up to, means the one who are the ones who are budding, growing. They can make this lady, that is Mary Kom, as their idol and get inspired from her, trying to be like her in their particular journey of sports. So that was all about part 1, my dear children. We'll see the further lesson in the next part of this video. So till then, take care and thank you.